Okay, guys, like I was saying, NXT was really good last night. Like I said with the Finn thing, I don't know what he's doing this season. I've seen him a couple. Like this is like the third, fourth week I've seen him since the invasion. I don't know what he's doing because I don't know if he's going to join Raw and just mess up NXT's thing. But to a point, I kind of really want to see Adam Cole have a brawl with Finn in Survivor Series or at Takeover. And this is my thought too, where like, here's my thing. Everything that happened in NXT should I'm glad it happened. I'm glad that Mia Yim and Io Shirai got a ladder match, and it was a brutal ladder match. I'm glad that Sasha and Bayley came out to NXT and they were fighting each other. But here's the thing. This is the thing I'm talking about now. Because on the other side, I'm gonna talk about AEW in a second, guys. On the other side, you have the War Games thing with the teams, plus a title, probably a title defense, and you still have Survivor Series. So knowing Brock Lesnar is not even going to join, or he'll be a part of Survivor Series because of Ray, but I already know in the back of my mind, it's really just it's the simple fact of why are we doing and how do we get this far? Where do we go from here? And that's what I'm saying, guys. Like NXT gave me a lot of answers and a lot of questions last night. Same thing with AEW, but I'm gonna talk about that a little bit more in depth. Like I said, guys, Matt Riddle is gonna be the one that gets that kind of dethrones Finn Balor, and he becomes an NXT champion because he's got so much talent, so much talent. So much blood. And it's just like, even with Finn Balor's promo that didn't make a lick of sense, saying that there's no men here, they're just boys. Really, dude? You started NXT, but when you left, like guys like Adam Cole, Matt Riddle came in the mix, and the people like Shayna Baszler and her group came in and changed it for the women's division. So pretty much you're gonna say everybody sucks now? Like Johnny Gargano is heart and soul of NXT because that's what he is. So when Johnny Gargano comes back and he whoops you, or Matt Riddle whoops you for Johnny Gargano, and the funny thing is, how you gonna let Matt Riddle throw you out the crowd and then try to shotgun drop kick him, and they gonna fight, and Matt Riddle ends up he's standing tall. Really, Finn? That's what I don't understand because, like, and I'm gonna tell you guys, like NXT was good last night. Like Pete Dunne wants Damian Priest and Killian Dane. But Damian Priest is this dude who wants to live in infamy because you got lucky. So you want to get sorry, you went against Pete Dunne in the first one by a low blow, and then by that special he has, I forgot what it's called. Because I know he has a discus clothesline and something else, right? I don't know what the name of the special is. And then they have another match, so Pete Dunne wins, and by bitter, tried to win by bitter, but he won by tap out, by submission. And then the funny thing is, now Killian Dane wanted to get involved. So Killian Dane and him and Pete Dunne got a rivalry, which is great, because that's great for them. And then also Shayna Baszler has a rivalry with Mia Yim. Basically, Mia Yim, Shayna Baszler has a rivalry with Mia Yim, Rhea Ripley, Candice LeRae, and Tegan Knox. And Tegan Knox is in this brawl. And I'm telling you, it's like Mia Yim is gonna start wrecking people because she wrecked her friends before. Her friends are afraid, bro. That's why she ain't got her friends with her, because, like, her friends got ripped. Again. They got ripped. And the way Mia Yim did it, she just went to the performance center and put her arm in the locker and broke her arm by locker. She's like, you think this is a game? That means she's straight gangster. She hood. She know what she doing. She live in Los Angeles. She know. I'm telling you. And like I said, guys, NXT was good, and I'm gonna talk about AEW now. So, like I said, AEW was really good. It was. It was really good to the beginning, to the end, to the beginning and end. And I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm not mad. Here's the thing: I'm not mad about, right? I'm not mad that MJF was gonna go heel because I kind of knew it in the back of my mind that he was gonna go heel and he's gonna join the Inner Circle. Which, to a point, I'm gonna start that off too. Like, the Inner Circle are just a bunch of dummies. You got Santana Ortiz just power bombing Cody through a table, which really doesn't make any sense. Then you got the Young Bucks. They gonna get revenge on them too. Kenny's probably gonna get revenge on John Moxley, but the big John Moxley, like, you guys all thought I was one. No, dude, we knew it was gonna happen. We weren't stupid. That's the thing. Like, everybody, and this is the thing about AEW. Like, AEW was good, and until to this day, that everybody still has their titles, and I'm surprised, and I'm pretty sure Jericho they didn't even win. I'm pretty sure they didn't even win to get their titles from SCU, because I'm pretty sure the SCU still got the tag titles. Them dudes, they want all the gold. Really? You're not gonna get all the gold, because one or two things are gonna happen. Either Adam Page is gonna become number one contender for your title. There's gonna be a match to that next week, another title match at some point. He's gonna beat you and dethrone you because, like I said, it was really good. And I'm like, you know what? I like, at least with AEW, everybody's got their storyline. Everybody's in the storyline with the Inner Circle. They hate them. They want to get rid of the Inner Circle. And kind of beating a dead horse here. The Inner Circle has been the cause of everything that's happened in AEW. Because Chris Jericho needs a challenger, so why don't you get Adam Page or Darby Allin, or even because or better yet, Scorpio Sky, because the dude he's really good. They're really good. SCU is really good. They're not bad people. It's just it's really not ridiculous. I'm gonna say this: that everybody in AEW, especially MJF, and MJF, even with the promo he did, was pretty much a dumb promo because he's basically telling us, "Oh, Cody's this. He doesn't really care about you guys. He's only doing this for the money. He's an abuser. He's done it before. He took a guy. I'm gonna use you as my puppet." No, bro. Chris doesn't want to say nothing. That's why MJF came out to his music before. Because you know what, MJF, we know who you are, bro. We know you're the salt of the earth. We get it. And this is the thing too. Where does he fit into this? So MJF just came, and I feel like MJF just came in to join because he's like, oh, why would I be with Cody and be with his brother and be with AEW? I can be in the Inner Circle, get gold, and be a champion. Really? Really? Knowing you haven't even won a championship, but you're the fastest rising star in AEW. Fastest rising star. And what kind of puzzled me even last night, that everybody in AEW has everything they're going through. The women's title is still not being dropped because Rio is probably sticking with the women's title. And the thing is, I don't hate AEW. But here's the other side of the spectrum, though. I'm going to talk about this a little bit, guys. The other side of the spectrum is this. The other side of the spectrum is this. AEW has a lot of talent, and Chris Jericho is going to be trying to, like, Sammy. And even now, Sammy Guevara is not even doing anything. Freaking Jake Hager's not doing nothing, but trying to be the special enforcer. But Santana Ortiz want to be the top dog, and then they want to be the top tag team for the belts. No! And y'all got beat. Y'all was fighting in the freaking in the crowd. And the Young Bucks actually won that fight. The only reason that Santana Ortiz won because that stupid sock, I think it's got to be like a piece of something in it, or a brick or something in there. Like, come on, bro. I don't hate a lot of people in AEW. But AEW is literally trying to build with the Inner Circle, and the Inner Circle is going. It's like going to be with the NWO and WCW. It's just that MJF is going to be the freaking MJF is always going to be the guy who thinks he's going to get a B in the title by being a cool dude, but being a douche. It's not going to work. And then he gets mad when people ask him questions like, dude, we're asking you questions because you don't have the answers. Like, that's what I don't understand. I like the guy. But here's the thing. I could relate to that promo. And everybody said, like, Wrestling Observer can say they love that. Yeah, that promo was really good, but it was a dumb promo. It was basically MJF was basically telling Chris what he wanted to hear and being his sugar daddy or whatever, trying to suck Chris Jericho's dick. That's all it really is, because I feel like he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. He's just coming in to the Inner Circle because it's going to be a 7-man group now. But Cody gonna come back. And funny thing is, Cody wasn't gonna let that go. Cody beat the crap out of MJF without that big dude knocking him out and choking him by his own tie. And that's the thing about MJF. He don't never think that nobody's gonna hit him. Like he said, he only does it for the money. He only does it for the money. Yeah. Perfectly reasonable thing to do it for the money. Perfectly reasonable thing. But here's my reasonable thing. Here's the reason for me. The reason for me would be, it's MJF. He doesn't really care. He'll stick with AEW because they'll pay him so much more money. But the thing is, he can do whatever he wants. He can get private planes and trucks and everything else. But here's my thing. Nobody knows who you are, dude. Nobody knows. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody talks about you. Nobody even puts you. Not even the Sirius XM where Bully Ray puts you on MJF. Like, Stone Cold knows who you are. He knows. Ric Flair probably would know who you are if you met him. And I think Adam Page, Hangman Page, is going to get the belt. I think he'll be the champion. It'll set some things back in motion. MJF is gonna have to figure what to do, or he'll fight Adam Page for the championship. Because Chris has got to drop the title. Because the thing is, he's like, I beat everyone. No, you didn't beat everyone. That's the funny thing. You didn't beat everyone. You can't beat everyone in AEW because there's not enough people for you to fight. So, unless you're going to fight, Hangman Page is probably going to get that revenge back. It'll probably be at Fyter Fest in February, because I'm pretty sure it's going to happen at there. Or Double or Nothing. Like I said, I think Double or Nothing is going to be the next pay-per-view. They're going to do something. And Hangman, like I said, AEW was good. The segments were good. The matches were good. Same thing with NXT. And I tell you guys, I think you guys should watch both shows. It's different, but I like how NXT, I think, kind of took this one. So I don't know. I think AEW and NXT were kind of similar this week. The stories were good. All the stories are leading up somewhere. Everybody, it wasn't boring. Sorry, guys. It wasn't boring, and I think they were both similar. It was a really good show on both sides. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.